To Herr von der Technik. I hope you had an excellent week. To Herr von der Technik. How was your week?
I'm seeing something in the corner of my eye that is distracting me. How is it? Can I assist you, sir?
You're gonna be cooked when you
Oh. Can somebody clip that?
To Herr von der Technik. I worked in town this week. No travel. I hate in town weeks. To Herr von der Technik. They go slow 5 days but somehow less hours than a 4-day travel trip. To Herr von der Technik. I like camping those for absurdly long days because they're over so fast and then I have a 3-day weekend. To Herr von der Technik. Not camping, that was voice dictation.
Text and its voice dictation. Classic.
To Herr von der Technik. It took the word traveling and turned it into camping.
Yeah, or maybe you just said camping. Also, as you guys can see, we are doing a little bit of
To Herr von der Technik.
face.
But I like it that way because I have 2 days to relax and get recuperated, and then I have 1 day to get important stuff done.
You know, you could get important stuff done anytime. Also, what important stuff are you talking
To Herr
about?
von der Technik. Nope.
Nope.
Getting scared, I'm getting scared, sorry.
To Herr von der Technik. Well, like for example various organizations that you may have to stop off and do something like the Department of Motor Vehicles for an example, who are only open during the week when I would normally be working. Having that Monday off allows me to take care of things that are not open on the
I'll
weekends.
take the first real run that actually made it to Surgo.
That's some kind of bull. Also, yeah, what we wanted to do, playing Skull, the Hero Slayer.
To Herr von der Technik. I hope that makes what I said about important things on Monday makes sense.
Somewhat, yeah.
To Herr von der Technik. We have a new game.
Yeah, we have a change of pace.
To Herr von der Technik. How is the man of Lors?
Give me a second here. It's in German. Damn it.
Manolor
Oh,
Sensei.
wake up.
He is Manish and Lori.
He's Manish and Laurie, the Manolor. Welcome in. How was your week? Wait, don't lose consciousness. Hey, little bone.
Manolor Sensei. It was a week to be sure.
Yeah, I get that. Did this kid dies as well? It shouldn't have died. Oh, great, you are alive. I guess that scared Breel away. Wake up. Do you know where you are? Weird guy. I believe nonetheless. Now listen to me. The attack of on mankind has begun. The other skeletons are fighting with them. Press forward and follow the humans. Don't care about me. I can find a leg somewhere and prepare myself. Let's go. Press B to dash. You don't have time, don't forget. It can also be used to dodge attacks. Well, let's change it to English. Change that.
To Herr von der Technik. English Eilish.
Yeah. Give me a second here. Profile. Ratio. This is what I wanted all along.
To Herr von der Technik. Speak Germanisch.
9. Headpad Fumo. Which Fumo do you want to get headpads for? Also,
To Herr von der Technik. Buxi.
Bucky isn't on the cam. We have few tags at Remy. And a mini Aya.
To Herr von der Technik. Bucks.
You and your Bucky obsession. We need to get that out of your head.
To Herr von der Technik. I'm American.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Tex, you're American, but you could also act like a non-American.
To Herr von der Technik. I will have to get one for Man O Lore too.
Oh, little bone. Over here. You are safe. I can't move anymore. Press A to jump. Press it twice to perform a double jump. Quick, come here. Big trouble. They took the Demon King and the officials. Humans who would have thought they would strike the top floor. Me and the other skeletons are going after them. I'm running out of mana.
To Herr von
You
der
should
Technik.
save the Demon King
I
and
got
the
a Mika
rest.
for General Van.
I see. Take this. It's my leg bone. Press X to attack. I don't have much time. Please save the Demon King and the officials. Let's go. You survived the attack. A cage that can see my mana. Huh. Looks like Kalian has now some useful mages. Skeleton guard just passed by. I told them I'll be fine. I told them to save the Demon King. But a few of them insisted on trying to save me and got killed instead. I don't think the skeleton guards are enough to save the Demon King. Please follow them quickly. Ansel knew the new guard captain. What is happening right now? Oh, witch, you're safe. Little Bone, did you save the witch? This must be your first time fighting against humans. You did so well. Apologies. Looks like everyone in the skeleton guard got killed. How did they? I mean, you are the strongest skeleton. Who did this? How? Who? It wasn't a person. It was an ogre. Ogre? Why would an ogre... What are you talking about? Something was strange. There was a dark stone embedded in his body and he was in a frenzy. It seemed like he couldn't hear what we were saying. His power. This was nothing of that... of any other ogre I've met. He was too powerful. Dark stone. Little bone. I'm infuriated, but I can't move further. Take my head. I will empower it with all the mana I have left. Fight them and save our people. That's the ogre that the captain was talking about, the one in front of the castle. Hey you!
Outrageous Bobber Nino. WR Pace.
Hey Cambio! Hope you had a good week.
To Herr von der Technik. Nino. Outrageous Bobber Nino. Hey Stuhl.
Was this the ogre that the guard captain was talking about?
To Herr von der Technik.
Come to your senses.
Hey Cannonball. Outrageous Bobber Nino. Hey Tech.
Looks okay for now. Let's get to the castle first and talk there.
To Herr von der Technik. I hope that your week was agreeable.
First hero? Useless fool, defeated by a mere skeleton. Disgusting demons.
밝은 달이 떠있던 밤이었습니다.
Moon was shining very
Outrageous Bobber
brightly that night.
Nino. I guess.
소녀는 계속해서 달렸어요.
But the boy
그 뒤를
just kept
검은
running,
형체가
while a
쫓았죠.
dark figure chased him
아픈
from
다리로
behind.
열심히 도망쳐봤지만 추격자는 결국
He tried to run as fast as he
소년을
could with his
따라잡았어요.
aching legs, but he eventually got caught.
소녀는 결국
The
지쳐
boy then fell on the
쓰러졌고
ground exhausted,
그런 소년의 위에 그림자가 드리워졌어요.
and the dark shadow roamed over him. And then
저는 그 소년의 마지막을 지켜보려 했어요.
tried to watch the final moments of the boy.
불쌍한 것.
That poor thing. You're awake, Skull. Listen carefully to what I say from now on. Currently, the Demon King Castle is facing an unprecedented crisis. It hasn't been long since the peace treaty was signed, and a quick ambush was impossible to stop. As much as I would like to drop a giant meteor on Carleon for vengeance, treating the wounds from the first hero previous attack is already too much. I have no other choice but to ask you to rescue the Demon King. I can't believe I'm asking this much from a small skeleton guard. Please go and save the Demon King or officials and or demon friends. Take this. It's a scroll containing a dimensional spell. It can help you store objects that you find during your journey. Press the start button to check the items you have acquired. Go now, Skull. Stay safe. Give me a second. Has one of you ever seen or played this game before?
Outrageous Bobber Nino. I think I did a tiny bit of seeing of this game. To Herr von der Technik. I have not heard of this game. I thought you were about to play that Skull Girls game when I saw that name.
I think that's two different names. Oh, Little Bone, where are you going? Are you trying to go into the forest? I don't recommend going in there right now. Look at what the forest has
To
done
Herr
to
von
me.
der Technik. I guess I got confused when I saw you playing a game that did not star cute anime girls.
Yep. But a funny little skeleton. The ants are acting strange and the forest is aggressive. Well, ants are not really hostile, but let's just say that they are being very violent. The way they glare, I'm sure the humans have done something to them. After that day, so many humans have appeared in the forest. You really have to think twice if you plan to enter the forest. I mean, if you really have to go, that is... Be careful. So, where should we start? First off, it's a platformer with walk-like elements. Hello, Kageyama. And you can enter 3 different areas, which rewards you different. Depending on the door, it gives you different things. And that door is just for gold and dark crystals. That is a DLC thing. So you can get 4 different heads. And in that one, you can get a different head depending on balance, speed, or power. So let us go into the DLC cave. A long time ago, there was a man who had
To Herr von der
the
Technik.
power over thunder.
Hey Lord of Steel, I got home not too long ago. You mind if I take off for a little bit and join you a little later?
Sure thing. Take your rest, Tex. Long time ago, there was a man who had power over thunder. He was truly extraordinary man. He began his journey as a common warrior, but soon became a figure admired by everyone. He defeated
To
man-eating
Herr von der
creatures and
Technik.
fearsome giants
Just
with
wanted
his
a little
power.
family time. I promise I'll be back.
It's all good, Tex.
To Herr von der Technik. Hi Kageyama H.
He was brave, strong, and wise. We called him the Thunder Lord, the one who accomplished unbelievable deeds. There was a guardian who protected the kingdom to the east in the past. He led every battle to victory. During his lifetime, many called him the God of War for his exceptional strategic skills and prowess in battle. Though he passed on to the heavens long ago, there are still many in the kingdom to the east who follow him. They say the God of War always answers their call and leads them to victory. An extraordinary being, to say at least. The Cursed Colosseum, there's a legend of a nameless slave who fought for freedom. As an unmatched gladiator, he led the other slaves and escaped to freedom. Perhaps a downtrodden, he fought countless battles. Some may call him a warmonger, everyone knows. that he deserves to be reversed as a demigod who heroically helped the weak with his transcendental power. He was the absolute, the hero of heroes who wielded monstrous strength and was destined for greatness since birth. Yet he was strict and suffered misfortune. To overcome this, he went on a dauntless journey. He accomplished 12 heroic feats during his journey like a great warrior and claimed victory during the final war with his exceptional strength. He accomplished legendary deeds in his life, and as he had no request left for the northern skies, truly shines bright like a star. Remy fell? Good Remy? So, it's up to you guys. Which one of the those four shall we start with?
Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. Yes.
Yes, come you
Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. Sir no am spooky.
So number 3?
Manowar Sensei. I agree with yes. Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. Yes.
Yes. Skeleton Sword. Normal attacks have a 5% chance to inflict wound. So, this is the third door. In that one you can get an item at the end of the room. Depending on the chest, it can be up to legendary items. Increases slowly restores HP when current is at its 30% or less. One of Swiftness. Normal attacks against enemies deals additional damage based on the higher attack between physical and magical. Additional damage is increased by 21-75% based on the number of speed cards owned. Gunpowder sword. Critical hits cause an explosion that deals physical damage. I also hope the game isn't too loud. Talion recruit. Holding down the attack button initiates concentration, and when fully completed its attack is enhanced.
Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. There's music in this me.
You're trolling me right now, right?
Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. Satori smug.
Yeah, you're trolling me. Whoa, a little skeleton.
Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. Obviously. Outrageous bobber nino 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 nino. I tried to make it obvious.
Yeah, but I mean from the sound level, if that's okay. How did you get in? I feared some people accidentally tripped into this place, but a skeleton? Anyway, welcome. This is your first time here, right?
Manowar Sensei. I can't escape the strange cats.
Nope. This is a subspace in the demon world that my ancestors created a long time ago. And now it's being used as a shelter from Carleon's invasion. You are looking for the Demon King. Perhaps you should talk to the other experts in the shelter. Good luck finding him. I'm going to eat some fish now. Yeah, bye. Hey, you are way too thin. You are
Manowar
literally
Sensei.
nothing but no bones.
Fib cheater.
Hey, don't you see that wood block up there? Demon King and the Witch ate here. You know what that means? This place is the best place in the Demon King castle. Take a closer look at that wood block, though you skeletons don't have eyes. Better be surprised how much gold was being traded for black jewels. Folks here tell me that I'm a little strange. From my point of view, they are much stranger than I am. They probably just say that because I'm a human who's capable of staying here. Or maybe it's because I'm a grave robber with thick skin. Can you tell why they think I'm strange? I don't have the skeleton quintessence. Say, how would you like to donate yourself? I think it was 50 years ago. I ran out of diorite and had to go to the Mount Paran to mine some. I went deep and came across a dragon nest. Unluckily, I was spotted by a hungry dragon, and I thought that was the end. Closed my eyes. But then suddenly I heard a violent cry. The dragon didn't even get to me. Out of curiosity, I took a little peek. I saw a dragon fell to the ground while letting out a loud cry. You see, the dragon was huge. Huge, I tell you. I opened my eyes and stared. Then I heard a voice from amid the clouds of dust asking if I was okay. I was trying to reply when that person just disappeared. I thought it was some sort of dream.
Kageyama H. It was Momoyo the Dragon Eater.
Yeah, that might be the case. After a long while, I was able to hear about the man behind the mysterious
Outrageous
voice.
Bobber Nino 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 Nino. You're Momoyo. Outrageous Bobber Nino 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 Nino. Momoyo dig.
Also, now that you mention it,
Outrageous Bobber Nino 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 Nino
I
Nino.
forgot to add something here.
Outrageous Bobber Nino 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 Nino.
There. It's added now. Sorry about that. I was able to hear about the man behind the mysterious voice. In the end, he was very successful and famous. He was called the strongest on the continent, and this was the story of the first hero. Nice to meet you, young skeleton. I try to go out sometimes and look for things of collectible quality. Things are pretty horrible outside right now, though. If we just gave up the Demon King Castle, the enemy might stop attacking us. What is she thinking?
Envious Tressert Bream 5JQ. Best viewers Citri Online.
Nah. We're good.
Kageyama H. Biodhni. Manolore Sensei. Such good viewers. Manolore Sensei. The finest even.
Yep. The finest viewers are called the Manolore, Kageyama H, Cambio, and tech support. Hello friend, could you hear me out? I've admired 3 skeletons in my life. The first is the Royal Guard captain in the Demon King Castle. I was captivated by its reliability and swordsmanship. Also the shape of its head is amazing. Second one was Watcher. Well, I think that's what it said. It watches over things or something like that. Anyway, it was talking, and then I realized that it was sleeping at the same time. Even had a blanket. Isn't that cool? It was sleeping the whole time while saying everything it wanted to. Doing what you love while sleeping? Fantastic. It's been a while since I slept, but wait, isn't it past your bedtime? So, this is the black market. Where you can obviously get items, a quintessence which is quite usable. There are a lot of them. Here you can swap your skull, your head with a different one if you want to. Here you can trade dark crystals against certain items which aren't in the game yet or in the item pool. Will be added then. And here you can get some healing if you needed to. But because we don't have anything that we could buy, we just... Let us take the wolf. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I should do this too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes the hero. Good, good. I finish like this, and then... Yes, that's me. I'm the hero. Sorry, no handshakes. How about an autograph? This would even impress the first hero. I'm tired of being a puppet. Who are you? What's the skeleton doing here? Good, I could use a bit of practice. Be grateful that you will be featured on the first page of the next heroic adventures. Phew, I can do this. Warrior's Crows. When dashing creates an energy blast that deals physical damage. This is an interesting quintessence. But for now we take the bone fragments. Yes, it's you, the little skeleton she mentioned. I've been waiting, I promised to help you. Don't ask why. Don't bother asking because I'm not helping you out of pity either. Well, that's that. You gain power from the heads of others, but the heads you have obtained are pitiful indeed. The heads of a weak skeleton like you, those heads are not showing their full potential. Be thankful that you met me. My abilities work hand in hand with creatures like you. Collect and bring me some bone fragments. I will help you with my powers. Adding the bones to the head you brought enables them to show their true powers. Also, promise me one thing. Tell the witch that you received my help. Don't ask why. Now, bring me some bones. Yeah, this is where you can upgrade the skulls you currently have. From common up to legendary. Temporarily guards all attacks upon pressing down an X. You can counterattack with a normal attack after guarding against an enemy attack. Brockendagger increases attack speed by 50%. The normal attacker have a 2% chance to inflict wound. Hailstone increases magical attack by 55% for 4 seconds when hit. And Shadow Spirit Death. Shadow Spirit Death follows you and uses shadow magic to deal magic damage to random nearby enemies every 7 seconds. If Light Spirit Lu is in your possession, this item turns into Dark Spirit Shade. What? Came to save me? I hunted more than 100 humans before I got caught. And they all sent me, all they sent to rescue me was a little skeleton? You are kidding, right? Go bring the Demon King. What? His castle was invaded and he was captured? What about the witch? Saved her. Like I would believe that. The humans are strong. The hero is especially powerful. For now I will go check the Demon King castle. I'm sure I could stop them with the other senators. As for you, I don't really care. Take care. They got me while I was confused. Those Kalian jerks all look the same. Haven't you noticed that? Skeleton shield. No. Time for the first boss. Thank you. I temporarily lost my mind to some wicked power. What on earth was that black stone? I felt as if I was falling endlessly into darkness. Can't believe I was basically its puppet. How are my people? Has the deep forest lost her light yet? Seems a lot of things have happened while I was away. I must go help my people. Where do you intend to go? Demon King? While I passed out, I saw him being bound and dragged to Carleon Castle. He was right. We should have joined forces and prepared for their attack. Good luck reaching Carleon Castle and accomplishing your mission, little skeleton. May the deep forest bless you. Cavalry decoration. When dashing, thrust forward and deal physical damage. Gold and Scenes Burner. Increase gold gain by 25%. Increase HP by 35. Earth Spirit Gnome. Let's go with some more gold gaining.
그날은 오랜만에 밖에 나갔어요.
Been a while since I've gone outside.
마왕님과 함께 조화의 숲을 지나고 있었죠.
I was passing through the forest of
지긋지긋한
harmony
칼레온
alongside the
놈들을
Demon King.
다시 한번 설득하러 가는 길이었어요.
We were on our way to
칼레온
convince
성문에
those stubborn
가까워질
fools
무렵
in Carleon.
마왕님이 이제 슬슬 마주칠 때가 됐다는 이야기를 했었죠.
Right as we neared the gates of Carleon, the Demon King said it was about time we got acquainted.
그때 불쑥 인간 소년 하나가 나타났어요.
Then and there,
마치 용사라도 된
boy
것
suddenly
마냥
appeared.
꼴불견인 모습을 하고 있었답니다.
He appeared rather unsightly, as if he was some sort of hero.
보잘것없는 망토에 나뭇가지.
A shabby cape and a broken wig.
용사놀이였을까요?
Was he pretending to be
처음
a
보는
hero?
소년의 놀란 저였지만 마왕님은 아는 얼굴인 듯 했어요.
I was quite shocked to see this boy at first, but it seems like the Demon King knew him.
소년은 우리가 용사들에게 수없이 들어왔던 다양한 대사를 외치고
The boy shouted
멋진 포즈를 잡는가
cliché
싶더니
lines we've heard a million times and
겁도
struck a
없이
pose.
마왕님에게 달려들었죠.
He then ran to the Demon King.
몇 번의 투닥거림 후 그들은 오랜 친구처럼 대화를
After
나누기
some initial
시작했어요.
shouting, they started chatting like good old friends.
마왕과 사이좋은 인간이라
The boy who's
재밌는
is friendly
소년이라
with the Demon
생각했죠.
King. What a peculiar thing, I thought to myself.
소년은 다시 한번 포즈를 잡더니 어서 모험을 떠나 용사가 되고 싶단 말했어요.
The boy struck a pose once more and
자랑스러운
said he
아들이
wanted to
되고
go on an
싶다면서.
adventure and become a hero.
마왕님은 씁쓸하게 웃으며
He
그에게
wanted to make his
훌륭한
father
용사가 될 수
proud.
있을 거라 다독였어요.
Demon King flashed a bitter smile and patted the boy on the shoulder, telling him that he will be a great hero.
어째서 마왕님이 저런 소년을 친절하게 대하는 건지 알 수 없었죠.
I didn't understand why the Demon
용사가
King
되고
was
싶다는
being
말의
so
의미를
kind to this little
알고
boy.
있긴 한 건지.
Does he even understand what it means to be a hero?
소년은 우리에게 작별 인사를 건넨 뒤 떠났어요.
The boy waved goodbye and left.
그가 떠난 후 저는 소년의 정체에 대해 물었어요. 그저 용사 지망생인 소년, 모험을 좋아하는 꼬마 정도로 보였거든요.
After the boy left, I asked about him. He looked like a kid that dreamed of being a hero, just like any other kids that liked adventurers.
마왕님은 그 소년이 알 수 없는 힘을 가지고 있다 말했죠. 그 힘이 마왕성과 칼레온, 더 나아가 하모니아 대륙을 구원할 수 있을 거라 말했어요.
Demon King proceeded to tell me that the boy had some sort of unexplainable power. Then he added that the boy's power would save the Demon King Castle, Carleon, and even the continent of Harmonia itself.
그 작은 소년이 말이죠. 소년이 훌륭한 용사가 되려면 얼마나 기다려야 할까요?
That little boy
두
would
분의 관계는
do all that.
언제까지 지속될 수 있을까요?
How long do we have to wait for the little boy to become a great hero? How long can this connection between the two last?
저는 소년을 계속 지켜보기로 했어요.
I decided to watch over the little boy. Whoa, Skull. So good to see you here. What brought you here? Are you lost too? Careful. The moment the humans see you, they come at you screaming. There was even someone that kept throwing a full moon at me. Why do they keep shooting arrows from the castle? It's so dangerous, somebody can get hurt, you know? Why do they insist on attacking us like this? These pesky humans, so dreadful. Oh, they're awful. What do I have in my hands? I was passing through a lovely room and saw some gorgeous plates. So I took a few. You want one? Don't worry. I took quite a few. Ah, there's still some enemies down there. Happy night. I'm free, thanks to you, Skeleton. We tried to confuse the enemy by striking them from behind, but there were too many of them. Should have been more careful. I would like to repay you for saving me. Do you happen to need these bones? I need your skeleton. I thought maybe there's something you can do with it. I will give you some of what I've collected. Also, just for a little bit of context, when you are lucky, you can find some of the other demon races being captured. You can free and release them. Some of them will give you a good item or like in this case bone fragments. But there are also some other ways they can repay you. Succubus is quite powerful quintessence. When you use this quintessence, the Succubus swing aside, dealing magical damage and charming the enemy for 3 seconds. Charmed enemies cannot deal damage to the player. Go with the Toxic Pendant, increases physical damage, physical attack by 20%. The normal attacks have a 2% chance to inflict poison. And go with the candlestick. Also, as you can see, some items have things they call inscriptions. And you get certain bonuses if you reach a certain amount of them. Like for arms, when you have 2, your physical attack is increased by 45%. When you have 4 of them, normal attacks lets you string amendments to deal physical damage. And when you have 6 of the arms inscriptions, the 3rd amendment is improved. As for our case for now, we have Arms 2 and Hidden Blade 2. Hidden Blade, the first inscription is the first attack leaves a 1 second mark on the enemy. 5 seconds for adventurer and bosses. Damage to marked enemies is increased by 35%. And there are some quite useful you can get. Ogre Peddler. Pinkies, you saved me. And they bad. Destroyed our castle. Stole my things. But I doesn't know how you got here. Is this not Demon Castle? In this Carleon Castle? I don't know where the Demon King is, or my things. The Demon King knows where my things are, probably. Save him, little skeleton. And comes back to Demon Castle. Promise? With my things, of course. Infantry spear stabs an enemy with a spear to deal physical damage upon being hit. Manatech Gravity Generator. Using a skill activates Manatech Gravity Generator, which deals physical damage to nearby enemies and temporarily suspends them in the air. Let's go with this spear for now.
Cool 1580. Arena Citadom Pokemon running next to Earth Kumanonagagard.
Hey, cool.
Cool 1580. Hey Lord of Steel.
Lyric is down. Nice DKO there. Also cool, Koichi Komichi hands you a Chucky Milk because you're epic.
Cool 1580. So this is the roguelike you were talking about before.
Yes, I was. That's the game.
Manowar Sensei. Daisaku.
Shattered, the enemy gained XP
Cool
from your defeat.
1580. Koichi Meiji offers you chalky milk because you're epic, thanks.
Yeah, I really think I have to tell you this. The day the first hero attacked us, do you remember? The ogre attacked us, controlled by a dark stone. You would know by now, but that was no regular stone skull. The people who know about these stones call them dark quartz. Dark quartz carry unimaginable power. It seems like Kalion is using them for military purposes. Once they begin to fully use Dark Wards, they will bring danger not only to the Demon King Castle, but the whole continent of Harmonia. Luckily, the Callion mages are incapable of using the power of the Dark Ward at its full potential, but we can't spare them any more time. Gather the Dark Wards they have. They should never have gained the power of Dark Wards. I know the right way to use them. I will help you by using that power, Skull. The magic scroll will show you the path. You can become stronger. So for the Dark Wards you can gather, you can upgrade your traits. Like magical damage, physical damage, also crit weight. Swap time between heads you own can be reduced. Max HP can be increased. Quintessence cooldown. These three are which type you're using, and those are literally skull specific traits you can add, like cooldown skill for balance type skulls, damage reduction for power type skulls, and
Cool 1580. I see.
And attack speed of movement speed of speed type skulls can be increased. And those are whopping, and also this is one revive you can get. Also, this enables you to get gold from destroying items you don't need. Want to go outside with that kind of face on you? You're kidding, right? The Fox Hunter at the start of a run can give you one skull for free. And the Ogre Peddler usually gives you one free item at the start of a run. Don't tell the witch. She said I should not spoil you with gifts. So, we have used this one before, so what's the next one we will use? 1, 2, or 4?
Outrageous bobber nino. Yes.
Okay, can you tell me a number? 1, 2, or 4? Because you said yes.
Cool 1580. 2 I guess. Outrageous bobber nino. Sir Nobazo. Manolore Sensei. 12.
Yeah, of course you would say 12.
Outrageous Bobber Nino 124.
Ah, guys, I love you. Ah, come on, seriously. Cool set
Manowar
2.
Sensei. Fumo Coco Giggle.
So we should take the God of War.
Cool 1580. Fumo Coco Giggle.
They say the God
Outrageous
of War.
Bobber Nino. Sir No AM Spooky. Outrageous Bobber Nino. Sir No Brick.
Unlocked, officer. Also, is any one of you getting the reference?
Cool 1580. The reference I don't even know what is supposed to be the action to be considered a reference.
Offset Skull.
Cool 1580. Id.
Cool, you have played Dynasty Warriors before, right?
Cool 1580. Don't think so.
That's a joke, right?
Cool 1580. Yeah.
Number. We have Isabella, level 4. When dashing, teleport forward. Takes the bounce. I think for that we would need to 30. Yeah. Too bad. Cool, just so you know, the God of War, Guan Yu.
Manowar Sensei. Threw me a dance.
Oh, the up night again. Eee. I'm free, thanks to you, skeleton. Try to confuse the enemy by striking them from behind, but there were too many of them. Should have been more careful. I would like to repay you for saving me. Do you happen to need these bones? I mean, you are a skeleton. I thought maybe there's something you can do with it. I will give you some of what I've collected. Also, power skulls have the tendency to be a bit slower. Because that's why we are going to get the kendo stick and the wing of wind.
Cool 1580. Slower in movement speed or attack speed.
Attack speed. Rapid sport of the subconsciousness. do physical damage to a random nearby enemy every 30 seconds. Oh, that was a tough one. But we got through. I think it's no more visible, right?
Cool 1580. ID say so.
So, gold or an item? I would say we take an item. Huh? Where did everyone go? Who are you? I heard footsteps in my sleep, but I thought it was a dream. If this isn't a dream, there's something I need to do. But then again, I'm so tired and sleepy. Can you spare me some of your vitality? Still so sleepy. I'm so sorry, but this is my... what your companion said. Can you kindly bury it somewhere nice? I really wanted to do it myself, but I'm too sleepy. Fortress. Also no chase. Let's go with excessive bleeding. Payment Despair increases attack speed by 50%. For every normal attack, skill or dash attack increases attack speed by 2% and movement speed by 1%. Makes 30% and 20% respectively. Normal attacks after using a skill causes a slashing attacks that deals physical damage. The slashing attacks deals 50% more damage to enemies with 50% HP or lower. It's create a 30% chance of resetting their cooldown when used. Let's go with the attack speed. Little Gast, thank you for saving me. I'm an attendant from the Kingdom of Plebby, and this here is the prince that I serve. As you can see, it's a drawing that can move and speak. We treat it as our national treasure and as a member of the royal family. Just a tiny bit later and I would have turned this place into a bloodbath. Ha ha ha. Who? You with the prince? Anyway, my little friend, we have to go back to the kingdom, but we don't have any money. If it's okay, can you spare us 340 gold? Thank you, little fellow. This is not much, but I nabbed it from the Carlian goons when we were taken. I really hope it can be of help to you. Taking damage freezes nearby enemies. Cooldown 10 seconds. The end of restoration, an ice storm erupts, dealing magical damage. Not really useful, but we take that. Cool, that is what we needed. Some healing. Also, Iquius won the Battle Royale. GG's to that. Pet Fumo? Which one?
Cool 1580.
The
Sakia.
NATO. Such a good mate. This will be a fun, this will be a blast with the quintessence used. So many enemies down there. And all of them are gone now. Oh, someone shot out Cambio.
We're also about to witness some getting in on the microphone and not getting it on the microphone.
Let's take the standard issue Cardion armor.
Not a
And
single
we
drop with the
place
microphone, although there was one
Naya's
tiny
heart.
drop right beside it.
nothing good in here. Unless you would go for a magical build. Increases 15% cooldown speed by 45%, increases attack speed by 30%. Banquet Hall. Time for the next boss. I heard someone sneaked into the castle. Who would ever think they would get this far? By the way, I'm surprised that just one skeleton. Haha. Say, how do you like our banquet hall? Never seen anything like that, like it, have you? For a primitive demon like you, something like this must blow your mind. And here you meet the captain of the Carrion Empire's Golden Mane Knights. Strongest man on Earth. And the three-time winner of Carrion's Handsomest Man Award. It's a shame you could have saved your leader if it weren't for me. I'm too strong for you. Let me introduce you to someone more suitable for you. There's the pride and joy of us Golden Mane Knights. The picnic is over, kiddo.
I've come to put an end to this.
This will be a lot for us. Here, the enemy gained XP from your defeat.
Manowar Sensei. Diceoffberg.
Dice of Berg, indeed. Kusane Fumo.
Cool 1580. Sani Falling.
But yeah, this is just the beginning. When we add more traits to it, we will get further.
Cool 1580. Diceoffgu.
Poor Goo. Poor Goo Boo. Oh. Took me ages to collect all this, but it only took a moment to give them away. Petty thief. When attacking enemies, there's a 10% chance to get 2 gold. It looks like you need help here. The hate stone. So for now we have two more left to pick in between from.
Cool 1580. 4 I guess.
I think we could get a little bit more thunder in here. Long time ago there was a man who had the power over thunder. He was a truly extraordinary man. He began his journey as a common warrior, but soon became a figure admired by everyone. He defeated man-eating creatures and fearsome
Cool
giants with his power.
1580. Go for it.
Was brave, strong and wise. We called him the Thunder Lord, the one who accomplished unbelievable deeds. And now I really doubt I would need to point out the reference of that skull, right?
Cool 1580. Right.
And skull. Don't have any cash anyway, so... Paul Mara. Leroy Jenkins. Also might be worth pointing out some guides do different types of damages. This one, for example, does only magical damage. So to increase it, you would need to gain magic attack. But Dark Priest, why did you bring me out? I like the cramped feelings. Do I need to go back to the temple? Since you are here anyway, you may as well receive a blessing. Do you have money? I don't really need it, we need gold to receive the Demon Lord's blessing. Just give me 130 gold, I will change your skills to something else. It's not my fault if you get a skill you don't want. Yeah, on the Hot Priest you can change your skill in exchange for gold. But we don't really need that right now. This colored duck watch shot. Let's take that. A bit more of HP. Increases skill cooldown speed by 40%. Let's get that. Happy Knight gives us bone fragments, which we also can probably use. amplifies projectile damage by 30% when there are no enemies around. Popping increases magic attack by 85% and movement speed by 50% for 4 seconds. Hitting an enemy while the effect is active resets its duration. With a skill cooldown by 30%, stunning an enemy creates a wave that is done on other nearby enemies. Increases magic attack by 20%. Your normal attacks have a 2% chance to inflict. Have something. We have artifact already active. Type effect, when we get those two, we get the second bonus for artifact. Just what to remove. Not a mage. Nature's necklace. Casting a skill creates a burning orb. The burning orb hurls a fireball at the nearest enemy, dealing magic damage. Oh boy. A legendary.
Cool 1580. Oh.
Yep. When defeating an enemy, there's a certain chance to create a soul. When souls are acquired, magic attack is increased permanently by 1%. Every time 50/150 souls are acquired, all skills are enhanced.
Cool 1580. Nice.
Yep. Picking an enemy creates a pillar of flames that deals magic damage to nearby enemies. Cooldown 1 second. Leanna sisters.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Tex.
Hey. Sorry, I'm getting here so late. I wanted to, I was waiting until my son went to bed.
All good.
Come down. How is it going here?
So far, it's going good. For the third run.
Yeah? Is this a roguelite?
Yep.
Okay.
What's it? Leanna, what happened to you, you dogs? Hey, get back on your feet. Who is he? How does he have the power of dark quartz? Brad, hero, where's the hero? That worthless fool. He's never around when I need him. Something's wrong. What's going on? Boing.
Cool 1580. Hey Tex, how's it going? Manolore Sensei. Bro just fucking waddled out the door.
Yep.
Hey, cool.
Increases magic attack by
Bro,
60%. Every 10% in skill cooldown speed, additional increases magic attack by 6%. What we're gonna take?
Nothing beats a ground pound.
화창한 날씨였어요.
It was a beautiful day.
인간들과 평화 조약을 맺은 지 얼마 되지 않아 저는 칼레온 성으로 찾아갔어요. 평화 조약이 너무나도 순조롭게 진행된 것에 의문을 가졌기에 조금 더 알아볼 필요가 있다고 생각했답니다.
Can't be long since the peace treaty with the humans was signed, so I headed to Carleon Castle. The fact that the peace treaty proceeded without a hitch was quite suspicious, so I felt the need to look into it.
칼레온에서는 사치스러운 연회가 한창 진행 중이었어요. 많은 인간들이 한자리에 모여 있었습니다.
Indeed.
그러나 밝고 기쁜 모습은 전혀 아니었죠. 오히려 뭔가 불만에 가득 차 보이는 것 같았습니다.
Carleon. Totally unnecessary banquet was underway. Many people were gathered in one place, but for some reason none of them looked happy to be there. As if they were dissatisfied with something.
이유를 알아내고자 저는 몸을 숨기고 대장격으로 보이는 인간들의 대화를 엿들어 보려 했습니다. 진지해 보이는 얼굴들이었기에 정보를 얻어낼 수 있지 않을까 생각했어요.
In order to find out why, I hid myself among them and listened in on the conversation of someone that looked like an officer. They looked pretty serious, so I figured out that I would be able to gather some information.
그러나 시간 낭비였습니다. 그들은 그저 초대 용사를 바라보며 그의 행실을 비꼬고 조롱하는 대화들을 나누고 있었죠. 아마 그를 시기하고 질투하는 부류인 것 같았어요. 어리석은 인간들.
However, it was a waste of my time. All they did was ridicule and mock the first hero. They looked like the type prone to envy and jealousy. Petty humans.
어째서 인간들은 변하지 않는 걸까요? 그들의 추태에 질려 저는 다른 곳으로 가려 했습니다.
Why don't humans change? Tired of their misery, I tried going elsewhere.
그때 그 소년을 발견했어요. 화가 많이 난 것 같았죠. 용사를 모욕하는 모습을 전부 지켜봤던 것 같아요. 용사가 되고 싶었던 소년에게 초대 용사는 우상 그 자체였겠죠.
That's when I saw the little boy. He looked rather angry. I think he watched as they mocked the hero. He always looked up to the first hero, his idol.
Globus bin
이야기가 끝난 후
Is
남자는
this your
자리를
first time
옮겼습니다.
playing?
소년은
No,
그를
not really.
뒤쫓았어요.
I played on the
한방 먹일
PS4 before,
생각이었을까요? 용사에게
but I
사과하기를 요구할
decided to stream at
생각이었을까요?
least for once, the game for once. Man went somewhere else after talking, but the boy followed him. Is he trying to get back at him? Or maybe trying to ask him to apologize to the first hero?
평소 같았으면 다른 인간들에게 관여하지 않았을 저였지만 마왕님의 이야기를 듣고 난 후로부터 소년이 조금 궁금해졌기에 그의 뒤를 따랐습니다.
If it were anybody else, I wouldn't have cared at all. But after hearing what the Demon King had said about the boy, I was a little curious, so I tailed him from behind.
소년이 쫓던 남자는 숙소로 돌아가지 않고 연회장의 구석진 곳으로 향했어요. 그리고 갑자기 그 남자는 수상한 행동을 하기 시작했죠.
The man the boy was after didn't go back to his home, but instead went to the deeper ends of the banquet. He then started doing some things that looked very suspicious.
그러자 비밀문이 나타났답니다. 남자는 주변을 두리번거리더니 숨겨진 문으로 이동했어요. 칼레온 한복판에 비밀 공간이라니. 용도가 뭘까요?
Suddenly, a secret door appeared. The man looked over his shoulder and moved towards the hidden door. Secret door in the middle of Carleon. But for what purpose?
잠시 생각에 빠진 사이 소녀는 말릴 새도 없이 그를 뒤따라갔습니다. 겁도 없이. 이것이 용사 지망생의 용감함일까요?
In that split second where I was lost in my thoughts, the little boy followed the man and I missed my chance to stop him. He's not even scared. Could he really become a hero one day?
저는 그의 용감함에 이끌려 저도 모르게 비밀문으로 향했답니다.
I was inspired by his bravery and without even thinking I too headed towards the door.
you enjoying it?
Awesome. Oh, a skeleton has come to save me, and that's quite a sight to see. Are you hurt? This place is quite dangerous. You better be careful. Especially that man. His followers and everyone else in here are crazy. I would love to help you, but I'm too weak to do so right now. Mechanists are the worst. I get back to the Demon King Castle and dressed up. After that, I will think of a way to help you out. I hope their blessings be with you. Oh wait, do you know about them? If you want to know more about them, please don't hesitate to ask. not really useful. A little waste of money. You need my attention tags?
No.
Oishi Kameji. Cuteness
But there was a lot of
incarnated.
silence, so I started pressing on sounds. You're talking about cuteness, I think I see some...
I see a
Yeah,
cute
hey,
Oishi.
there it is. Alright, I gotta go put my kid to bed.
Cool 1580. Yet it is a bit quiet right now.
It's a bit quiet right now.
Elwood, stop being so quiet.
Thanks a lot. I ended here because I was mindlessly looking for herbs. You look like you're the same age as me, but you are amazing. You looked so brave when you were fighting. I think we can be good friends. Hey, I'll give you a gift as a sign of our friendship. I'll see you again. Bye. I like the halfling girl. I was told that a long time ago humans had sharp teeth and claws to catch and eat us. That's why I was going crazy trying to avoid them. These days they walk around with weapons instead of teeth and claws, so it's less scary, don't you think? But we don't know when they would try to eat us, so we have to be careful. But you're only made of bones, so you'll be fine. Also, Krishi, how was your week? Also, time for the next boss. Watch where you step. This place is filled with deadly chemicals that can kill you on contact. Finally, you have come a long way to get here. The Nightmaster told me he was infuriated because of what you did to his men. He got so worked up that I thought he needed to cool down, so I threw him into the water tank over there. He was too big though, so I snipped him here and there. Test subjects are so fun. How were your Dark Quartz infused friends? Did you stab them, or freeze or burn them? I put small bombs in them too, in case they fought back. Did those work? Fun, wasn't it? You are no fun. Let me show you something interesting. I will show you what Dark Quartz can really do. Watch.
Cool 1580. Quite the Chimera EY.
Well, that was that one. Yep. But it was a good one.
Manowar Sensei. Literally Daisofku.
Yep. But I have to say, the Grim Reaper is a really fun skull to play with. Gluttony is always right. Why do we have to live a life in constant consideration of others? Why do we have to control our wants for their sake? It tells us that it's okay to give in to our impulses. Receive its blessings, and you will be able to take a whole lot of vital energy from your opponents. Take their vital energy, more of it. Such a happy thought it is. Do we really have to care what the enemy think of us? We are only doing what we are supposed to do. Taking limitlessly.
Yeah.
The jealous ways.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Next. So, one more left.
I'll be resigning.
Also, power-based skull. Also means critical attack. Also, we never really played with that one. Triple E.
Koishi Kameji. Koishi.
Hey, Koichi.
Koishi promo on the cam. Coming right up. Give me a second. Is that the right one? Or would you rather have the original one?
How many Koishis do you have?
Koishi Kameji. Let it be.
I get it.
Koishi Kameji. It looks cute.
So now you have both of them. So that should be better, right? Also, to answer your question tags, I have a total of 3. The Manaka Koishi and those 2. The original and the Lost World one. I think they're both cute. So let's wrestle with a tree. Enchant and oh, everybody! You are small and weak-looking, but you are actually pretty strong, aren't you? Thanks for saving me, huh? I was almost used by those guys without being able to do anything. Since you saved me, I will pay you with magic. Let's see. That thing you have, it's pretty cool. I chose that one. Funny that I have the spirit twice now. It's just a question, but it
Yeah.
do anything good to up the skills? Traps an enemy in front and slams the enemy to the ground, deal physical damage. The skill can gain up to 3 charging. You and your Fipsch tags. You just want me to play
Me?
with,
Me?
yeah.
You guys play that sound constantly.
Do we? I can't
Yes.
remember that.
Constantly. You just like, you'll play the sound and then you'll all start going fish, fish.
Also welcome in there, Ferric. But the sound alarm didn't work. I couldn't hear it. On my last HP. Hang on, I would need to check that.
Cool 1580.
Booba.
Nice.
Now it's playing. All feats are given to you and they grant you beneficial effects upon completion. Increases match XP by 80% upon losing 500. After defeating 100 enemies, using skills causes earthquakes that deal physical damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Ah. Which Fumo?
Cool 1580. Pet the Koishi Kameji offers you chalky milk because you're epic.
Such a good Koishi. And that one too. Did you make it out too? They took you as a test subject. Unforgivable. Souls Alchemist. How far did they go with you? Did they place something in your body? Those who defied them or ran away exploded because of that thing. Keep your eyes open. If we can get past them, we will be out very soon. What do you mean you're going inside? You're out of your mind. Hold on a sec. I will go out first and call the Demon King army. Beware of the golems they create. Don't be the first to die. One more bone fragment. And yeah, Koichi Komichi is epic. Increases magic attack by 35% until you clear 2 maps.
Cool 1580. Dori Misigtid. Cool 1580. Dori Misididon Thikgamon running next to Earth Humanonagakert. Eight raiders from M0NST3RM1K3 have
Want the
joined.
mic with the raid?
Welcome
in, raiders.
Oh, I see how it is. Cool. You just taking my job.
Cool 1580. Welcome raiders.
My name is Lord of Steel. Today we are playing Skull the Hero Slayer. I usually stream Retro and Toho, so shoot 'em ups and retro games. But today I wanted to have a change of pace, so I started to play Skull the Hero Slayer. How was your stream?
M0NST3RM1K3. Hey hey. M0NST3RM1K3. Was fun. Our good friend House of Grind sent the raid here.
House of Grind did that. For that, he also should get a shout out on Metal Screamer, Metal Drummer,
M0NST3RM1K3. Yippee.
time to kill more adventurers. The first one is down. So let's upgrade that guide to its final form. Also another chance of a random item there. Let's see, what does he have now? Line Sword. Hero's Holy Sword, dashing increases physical attack by 100% for 2 seconds. This could be useful. Just to decide what to put away for it. Yeah, we can need that. Also, Eye Weasel. Physical attack by 25% and crit rate by 10. Using this quintessence, the Steel Golem throws out a fist, dealing physical damage. Also something we could need. going to have some fun with another skull. The Predator is also a really fun one. And here we are again. Third boss. Or fourth. What? That's set up. But also, yeah, almost 4 hours. This is also a good time to end things here.
Aww. I just got here not too long ago. Already ending it?
Yeah, after almost 4 hours.
Isn't that crazy how time flies?
Yep. Especially on a good game. Let me know if I should stream it a bit more in the future.
I think people were enjoying it.
Let us get to the only one who's playing the game as well. A bit further into the game.
What?
And tomorrow we will do more Toho.
The game.
SA grinding.
The game is broken.
Outrageous bobber WTF.
Take a picture and you know, with the whole app.
It was cool who did it. I didn't do it.
1580. See you next time.
You can't pin it on me.
So for now then, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night.
1580. Cheers.
I see you tomorrow on Texas Stream, hopefully.
Manolore Sensei. TS.
Blue string?
And drink enough water. Get outside at some point. I see you when I see you. Take care, guys. Thanks. Do you want to say something?
Thank you, everybody, for supporting your local Lord of Steel.
Good words, Takes. Alright, guys. See you next time.
Cheers.